Yes. So, good morning students of class 9. I hope just you are just very much regarding the now serious for the study of this courses and your lessons. So, today just I will discuss regarding the chapter 3 of class earlier. Now it will be second, but here according to the book this is your chapter 3, constitutional design. So, see what does it mean by design? First you try to understand design means what. One, just you will come there in the field of this engineering line, sometimes just you will be the design engineer also. If you will go in a reputed firm, reputed organization, there are various types of engineers there, branches, electrical, mechanical, design. So, this design is very important for anywhere. How you are designing, how just you want to construct your house, how do you want to make your house, where you want to keep the drawing hall, where you want to take the bathroom, where you want to take the kitchen. So, you are supposed to make the design first for that, and if you will make the design in early or earlier, then you will see you will proceed accordingly according to your design, and when just you will proceed according to the design, then what you will see, you will be just making, you will be getting the better result. Otherwise what will happen, where is the location of this bedroom, or where is the location of this toilet or washroom, you will see sometimes it will come very near to this your kitchen. So, design is very important. So, without design, just you don't try to make your house, don't try to construct your house. If you may be the mechanical engineer, you be the electrical engineer, but certainly you should try to consult, take the advice to get made the map from the design engineer. You simply say this is my land, I want this and this, then the design engineer will design you where should be what. Okay. So, this chapter is a constitutional design, and that is why when our constitution was this designed or our constitution was made, there were, I have put on question, how many people were there? It is very simple. How many people were there in that to constitute assembly, constituent assembly, or this constitution? So, there were through 299 people who those were the expert, and you are aware about who was the chairman of this drafting committee. So, he has tried to take the expert people of the various areas, and to make the design this one. So, it has almost taken 2 years, 3 years also, 2 years, 11 months. So, we can say almost 3 years. This time has been taken by the people who were making this constitution, drafting this constitution. Why this much time has been taken, or just they have taken? Because they wanted to give the better and best constitution there in the world, and it was because South Africa became independent after our country. So, South Africa, when they were making the constitution, they had taken the various type of things from us. They have taken many help from us. So, this design part is very important. You should take care for the design, how you are going to. You might have been making your life, just you may not. Your brother, your father, your mother, they might have been thinking what is to be, what you will be, what you are supposed to do. So, from the very beginning your guardians are making the plan, making the design. I want to take my son towards the medical, I want to take him towards the IS and IPS, I want to take him or her to the IIT. Likewise, so this is, now what is the constitution? So, constitutional design you came to know. Now, what is the constitution? All the times when I come there in the class, I am speaking, I am talking about this. What is the constitution? And you know from the very beginning. So, constitution is nothing but the set of rules. Constitution is set of rules. All the rules, regulations are inherited in the constitution. Okay. So, you also know that constitution, our constitution is a big volume. It's very big, we can say. So, many volumes are there. So, why this is? Because we know the constitution is a set of rules. Also rules and regulations are inherited then there. And until unless just we will have some system, you are there here in the school, you will be there in the colleges. So, you might have come from this your middle school to this high school now. So, you are aware for this school there is or what the systems are there. So, there is also we can say this is the constitution of Vidyapeeth. All the systems and rules, regulations are from the very beginning to evening when you go to the bed. There are people, there are just each and every step just you are facing some rules and regulations. If you are just breaking any rule, there is our teachers and our just Maharajans, they are just try to explain what is right and what is wrong. So, this constitution is a set of rules. All the rules are there in that constitution, and we are taking the help. If we sometime just we are going out of the way, we are taking the help of the constitution. And for that, this protection, there is, we can say, the judiciary. Judiciary is there who is giving all the times help us to run there on the right way, right path. Okay. So, constitution is a set of rules and all the rules are inherited there. Nobody can say no, I am not just following this constitution. Then what is the answer? What's our answer? Your answer is also no. We are supposed to be according to the rule. Why? Because we have made this rule. Who has made these rules? We have made these rules. We means what? You are not, you know, I am also not there in the house. Then our representatives have made this rule. So we can say we have made this rule. Who those are the MPs and MLAs? How they have gone there? We have sent them there to the house and they are making the rule, they are forming the rules there and not a single one. So, there is the system, all the rules and regulations should be passed by two-third majority. If it is being passed by two-third majority there in the house, then it will be converted into the law. Earlier that just that is the request, proposal is there, you might have been raising the proposal of your area. I will raise the proposal of my area, but when just this will be passed by the house, we all are supposed to be at least 2/3 majority, by 2/3 majority should be passed there in the house. Okay. So, what is the advantage did India constitution makes unlike South Africa? The South Africa constitution we are not going to study now. For example, for this comparison, just I have given this. So, we will not go for the South Africa. South Africa constitution, although South Africa's constitution is just, they have taken much more help from our constitution, but we are not going to study right now South Africa. So, what advantage did Indian constitution makes unlike South Africa? We have many systems there which is not everywhere there in the world. So, our constitution can be said, and you know, this our country became just free 1947, and this South Africa later. So, South Africa has taken the help for making the forming the constitution from us. So, that what advantage Indian constitution makes unlike South Africa. So, our constitutions are almost better there in the world. So, how this has happened? See, I told earlier to you, when this constitution was being written, when this constitution was being drafted, and who was the chief of that? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was the chief of that. Under his guidance, under his instructions or provisions, his guideline, under his guideline, this constitution was prepared for us. Okay. So, how many members were there in the Constituent Assembly? How many? 299. And this was the expert people from the country at that very time. How many members were there? 299. And how much time it took? Almost we can say 3 years. How much? Almost 3 years. 11 months, 2 years, 11 months something. So, almost 3 years, and 299 people were there to make this constitution. Why this was needed? Because the people from the different part, when just you will be there, then you will raise the local issues also there in the house. So, this has been done. A people from only particular area can, they are more expert than the others, they can make this constitution, but the representation will be not of your area. Suppose someone is, mostly the people are from this North India, or mostly any particular region, region. If particular region, if they are being taken, or religion also, then what they will do? They will try to make the rules and laws especially for their own purpose. They will try to make the law in the constitution or house especially for their own purpose, for their own benefits. So, this was not. The people from the different part of the country were there at the time of forming the constitution, writing down the constitution, and the head of that one was Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, okay, who was the head, who was the leader. Under his guidance, this constitution could be written. Next is, why was drafting committee formulated? Yes, this is also. Why was this drafting committee formulated? See, I told you, if I could make or I will make the constitution, I will think only one. The area of my area should be much more advanced. There should be school, college, university, medical hospitals, engineering college, all should be there in my area, my district or my this state. So, that is not. So, why was drafted committee formulated? So, committee was formulated so that the representation of the whole country, could be there, so that the people, expert people of their areas, different areas were selected here and the members to form this constitution. So, drafting committee, there were the people from the different part of the country and who took much more time, much more pain to draft this one, and I told you almost it has taken 3 years and more than that. Okay. Now highlight the silent features of this Indian constitution. See, highlight the silent features of this Indian constitution. After target, when just you will be any institutional head, when you will be the head of the country, when you will be the head of your family, you start from your family. When you start your family guardian is or are there, guardians are paying attention towards almost every or all people of the family members. So, someone should not feel themselves discriminated, alienated. So, first is that when just you will be the forming or when they have formed this constitution, they have taken care every part of the country, they have taken every people in their mind, because many people might have been telling you, no, these illiterate people should not get the chance to cast the vote. If it will happen, then what will be there? If you will not give the chance him to cast the vote, then what will happen? You will see there are almost 25% people here in our country who those are not literate. Suppose you made no illiterate people will cast the vote. No illiterate people will cast the vote. What will happen? Almost 25% people just we are leaving them. They should not cast the vote. If just you made the law, only the people from the cities and towns will cast the vote. Is it perfect? Is it right? No, that is also wrong. There should not, never it should be, because who those are literate, who are illiterate, all are the citizen of this country. So, in this constitution, the features of this constitution, many more, just you will see. So, this Indian constitution, so silent features means there is the rights to vote or right to vote by all if you have achieved the age of 18 years. You can go to this election commission's office and you show your identity that I have achieved the age of this year, this much, I am living in this area from this village, so this is my ID card. And when you show your identification card, then they will make the election card for you. They will make the election card for you. So, this is here from the very beginning in our country. It has been started when our country became free from this Britishers rule 1947. From the very beginning, all and everyone has the right to cast the vote. Okay. So, this is now the preamble. What is this preamble? Significance of this preamble. So, this preamble, as I told you, this philosophy, this significant, some kind of theory, when just you will be there, sometimes I am speaking there in the class also. So, when just you will see, consider this preamble. Preamble means this ideology. What's your ideology? Right now I have told you regarding this, that when this constitution was made, there was a system to cast the vote, who those have achieved the years of 18 years, either literate or illiterate, all are supposed to cast the vote. So, this type of philosophy is there. If you are the rich, if you are poor, there is no any matter. Both, either rich or poor, who those have achieved the years 18 and you are the citizen of this country, you are supposed to cast the vote. So, this type of significance of preamble just we can say. And characteristics. Okay, just friends, just I will see again. Hope for this next time.